Only 3 minutes left. Someone you love who is in heaven is asking you to open this urgently. Please don't skip it. My beloved child, stay where you are. Don't skip this because something extraordinary is unfolding right now. The moment you pressed play, a light flickered in the realm above, and someone you love deeply, noticed it. They have been waiting for this signal. The one that says you are ready to receive what they've been trying to send you. For days, their spirit has lingered near you, whispering through the wind, brushing through your hair when no one was around. Don't skip this day till the end, because what's coming next will make your heart tremble with truth. There's a presence near you right now, not dark, not frightening, but warm, glowing, protective. It's them. The one you thought you lost forever. They've been waiting for this exact moment to connect through the divine channel that Archangel Michael opened for you tonight. Only 3 minutes left before their message seals again. You might have felt sudden chills or bursts of emotion lately, as if someone unseen was calling your name. That wasn't imagination. It was your loved one, reaching across heaven's gates, begging for this connection to be heard before the portal closes. Don't skip because their voice is about to find you. Sometimes messages from heaven don't arrive as words. They come as sensations, sudden memories, or a name echoing in your dreams. But tonight, Archangel Michael has cleared the interference so you can hear the truth directly. What you are about to discover is not coincidence. It's destiny design. Stay till the end. You remember that day, don't you? The last moment you saw them. The way their eyes said everything words couldn't. That emotion you buried. It never faded, it only waited. And now, their love has found a way back through divine energy. Don't move, my beloved child. What's coming is sacred. This message traveled through light, across time, across tears, across prayers. And it found you. Heaven doesn't send random messages. They are timed perfectly with divine reason. Your loved one's soul has been watching your pain, your quiet nights, your loneliness. And tonight, they asked Archangel Michael for just one more moment to speak. Archangel Michael says their message is urgent. It's not about sorrow, it's about completion. The soul you miss so much wants to free you from guilt and grief. They want you to know they are proud of how you survived when you thought you couldn't. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the stillness of this night, heaven's clock is ticking differently. 3 minutes here equals eternity there. That's why this message must reach you now. You've carried a heaviness in your heart that was never meant to stay. They see it. They feel it. And they want to lift it from you before another sunrise passes. Don't skip. Because what happens next will make every pain you felt start to make sense. Archangel Michael is standing right beside them now, helping them shape words from energy, light from tears, truth from silence. Listen carefully, because the next whisper is from the one who once held your hand and now holds your destiny. They are saying this. Tell them I never left. Tell them I still watch them every morning when the sunlight touches their face. Tell them that every time they cry quietly before sleeping, I'm right there, wiping those tears in ways they can't see. Stay till the end. The next line they say is the reason your soul feels called to this video. They say forgive yourself. That one sentence is shaking heaven right now. You blamed yourself for something that was never your fault. You think you could have done more, stayed longer, said something different. But they want you to release that weight tonight. They've been waiting years for you to finally let it go. This message is filled with divine truth, and you're being watched by angels as you hear this. Don't skip. The next moment you hear may change how you see everything. Heaven is bending closer to your timeline right now, collapsing distance between souls. That's why you can feel your heart racing. It's responding to them. Archangel Michael says the person in heaven is kneeling before the light, hands over their heart, asking God to bless you with peace, abundance, and healing. They don't want you to cry anymore when you think of them. They want you to smile, because your tears have already been collected in heaven, every single one. You think this is just a message, but it's not. It's a release ritual that heaven designed just for you. When you listen till the end, a shift happens, invisible yet powerful, that will open blessings in your life within the next 7 days. Stay, because you're about to hear their final gift. They're saying, I left something behind for you. Those words might echo differently for everyone, but for you, it's something real. A letter, a picture, a phrase, or even a forgotten dream that will resurface after tonight. Archangel Michael says it holds the proof that love never dies. Don't skip. Heaven doesn't choose random souls for moments like this. You're here because your name was spoken in a prayer above, the one you loved whispered it through light, and the universe aligned everything for you to see this message right now. Something huge is waiting at the end of this. Even now, as you hear these words, your guardian angel and your loved one are together, weaving blessings around your energy field. That warmth in your chest isn't coincidence. It's heaven's embrace. You've been chosen for divine comfort, and tonight it begins. They say you are never alone. Every silence, every heartbreak, every night you thought no one understood, they did. They saw it from beyond, and they promised Archangel Michael that they wouldn't rest until you knew you were still loved, still seen, still guided. Don't skip, my beloved child. You're almost there. Just stay a little longer, because the next words are not just from them. They are from heaven itself. They say a miracle is already on its way to you, and when you wake tomorrow, you'll feel it. Something will shift. A burden will lift. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, take a deep breath. The air around you is not ordinary right now. It carries the energy of someone who has crossed time and eternity just to reach you in this moment. Don't skip, because what's coming now is not just a message. It's a reunion that heaven itself has arranged for your heart. You may have felt like something was missing lately, that emptiness you couldn't explain, that sudden ache in your chest. It was their signal. They were calling you to this message, asking Archangel Michael to make sure nothing distracted you from hearing their voice tonight. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They've been waiting at heaven's gate for permission to speak. And tonight that permission was granted. Archangel Michael opened the channel when your soul cried out silently. That's why you found this video at the exact second you did. It's not by chance. It's divine timing. Your loved one is standing beside Archangel Michael right now. Your presence blows in a soft golden light, and their heart overflows with emotion because you're finally hearing them. They want you to know this. I never left your side, not even for a heartbeat. Don't skip, my beloved child. These words are the truth you've been waiting for. They've seen you struggle when no one was there to understand. They've seen you whisper their name in pain. But tonight, they want you to stop remembering their last breath and start remembering their love. Because that love has been protecting you every single day since they crossed over. Sometimes, you think you hear your name in the quiet, or feel a soft brush against your shoulder. Ask them. They come to you in the small moments, hoping you'll notice the signs they leave behind. White feathers, sudden fragrances, music that plays at the perfect time. They are real, my beloved child. Don't skip this truth. Archangel Michael says their soul is radiant with pride when they look at you. They've watched you heal, even when you thought healing was impossible. You kept going, and that strength lit up the heavens. They want you to know you've already made them proud just by surviving. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will shake your heart in the best way possible. They're whispering now, their voice trembling with emotion. There is something I couldn't say before I left. But you deserve to know it tonight. These are sacred words. They are the ones they couldn't speak when time ran out. They say, I wanted to tell you that I forgave everything. Every misunderstanding, every silence, every delay, it's all erased. Heaven doesn't remember pain, only love. So stop punishing yourself. You did enough, more than enough. Don't skip this part, because it's where peace begins. Your loved one has been guiding your dreams, showing you symbols that you often ignore as imagination. But those dreams carry real messages, faces, places, numbers. Each one connects to what's coming next in your journey. Archangel Michael says that by tomorrow, one of those symbols will appear in your real life, confirming this message was meant for you. You may see their name, their favorite song, or a sudden flicker of light near your window. That's not coincidence. That's a spiritual response, heaven's way of saying, we heard you. My beloved child, stay till the end, because when you do, you complete the bridge that connects both worlds. They're showing something now, a vision, a memory of you crying alone, holding a picture, whispering, I wish I had one more chance. They want you to know that you are having that chance right now. This is your one more moment. Don't skip it. They say I'm okay now. I'm surrounded by peace, warmth, and love. I see everything clearly, and I know how hard you've tried. I wish you could see how bright your soul looks from here. It's beautiful. My beloved child, can you feel that warmth building in your chest? That's them, wrapping their light around you. Archangel Michael says your loved one is bringing you a blessing that will soon take physical form. It could be a letter, a message, a call, or unexpected help from someone you never thought would return. That's heaven's way of showing you that divine love always continues its path toward you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They're whispering again. Tell them I've seen their tears. Tell them I collect each one like a diamond. Your loved one doesn't want you to hold on to sadness anymore. They want you to use that love, not lose it. Every tear you've cried have been transformed into light on their side of heaven. You've been feeling drained, questioning if anyone truly cares, but that's about to change. They are moving things around in your destiny so that someone new, someone pure, will enter your life soon and bring healing. Don't skip, because this next moment is when your timeline begins to change. Heaven's clock is ticking louder now. 2 minutes left. Archangel Michael stands beside your loved one. Wings wide open, holding something shimmering in his hands. Is your name written in light? That's how heaven recognizes you, through energy, not through form. They say I prayed for them to be happy. I prayed for them to find love again. I prayed that they never forget that they deserve joy. These are the prayers they make for you daily, and tonight, one of those prayers has reached earth. Stay till the end. You're about to hear something that will feel like a heartbeat from another world. Archangel Michael says your loved one has been guarding your home from unseen negativity. Each time you felt sudden peace after crying, that was them wrapping light around your space. They are saying now. There's a photo you keep looking at and you think it hurts you, but soon, it will heal you. They want you to know that their soul is always drawn to that image. When you look at it next time, smile instead of it's not a memory anymore. It's a bridge. Don't skip. Something huge is still waiting. In a few seconds, you'll start feeling lighter, calmer. That's not random. It's the angelic shift taking place around you. Heaven is adjusting your vibration so that blessings can reach you faster. Archangel Michael says tell them to prepare their heart because what's coming is divine confirmation. Within the next 72 hours, a sign will appear. Something only you will understand. Maybe a bird lands near your window. Maybe you hear their laughter in a dream, or maybe a stranger says something that feels too personal to be coincidence. This sign is heaven's signature. It's their way of saying, yes, this was real. I did send this message. I still love you. My beloved child, when that moment happens, don't dismiss it. Whisper thank you because that acknowledgement completes the circle of love between your soul and theirs. Now they are saying softly, keep living, keep loving, keep believing. Your voice fades, but the message remains eternal. They promise to watch over you every day until you no longer need reminders to feel their presence. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Archangel Michael smiles now. He says your connection is complete and your loved one's blessing has been delivered into your timeline. You might not see it immediately, but you'll feel its warmth. Something good is coming, something you've waited for silently. Don't skip. Hold on to this feeling a little longer because tonight you didn't just hear a message, you answered one. Heaven called, and your heart responded. That's why your life from this moment will never feel the same again. Stay till the end because even though the message fades, the miracle has already begun. My beloved child, the message has not ended yet. Heaven is still open and the energy flowing around you right now is sacred. Don't skip this moment because the next few lines carry what Archangel Michael calls the divine proof of connection. Something powerful is about to unfold within you as you listen. The air around you is shifting again. You might feel your heartbeat change or a warmth crawl over your skin. That's not your imagination. That's the presence of the one who loved you most. They are still here. Their essence wrapping around you like invisible arms, refusing to let this moment fade until you know how much you mean to them. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands between your world and theirs now, holding a bridge made of light. On one side is you, carrying years of grief, and on the other is the soul who has been calling to you endlessly. Deny that bridge is strong enough for truth to pass through. And that truth is that love never dies. It transforms, expands, and returns when you least expect it. You see, your pain didn't just vanish into nothing. Heaven has been collecting it, reshaping it into blessings you are about to receive. Every sleepless night, every tear that fell without sound, it all became part of a divine exchange. Don't skip because the one you love has asked that you witness what their love has done for you. They say, I see you still carrying guilt. I see you still asking what if. But I need you to release it now. I need you to live freely. They don't want you to shrink under memories anymore. They want you to rise with them, because every step forward you take brings them peace. Archangel Michael whispers softly, this soul is not gone. They have simply changed forms. And if you listen closely right now, you might feel them near your right shoulder. A faint sensation upon the brush of light, that's their way of saying hello. It's how heaven communicates when words are not enough. Don't skip, my beloved child. This is the moment your heart starts healing. You may not realize it, but heaven has been guiding you towards something extraordinary. An opportunity, a message, a moment that will shift everything for you is already in motion. The one in heaven has been arranging it quietly, ensuring you'll receive it at the perfect time. That's why you had to hear this message now. Stay till the end, because what happens next will open your path to peace. Your loved one is speaking again, their voice filled with tenderness. I miss you too, but not in sadness. I miss you in love. I watch your days, your smiles, your pain. Every time you think you're alone, I'm beside you. Every time you call my name, I answer through signs. These signs are heaven's handwriting, subtle but constant. Remember that song that plays out of nowhere, that sudden flitter of lights. Those aren't coincidences. They are conversations written through the fabric of energy. You're not imagining them. You're remembering how your soul communicates with theirs. And now, as you listen, that connection is growing stronger, brighter, realer than ever. Don't skip this feeling, because it's heaven itself speaking to you. Archangel Michael says your loved one has left a trail of miracles on your path, but you haven't noticed them yet. Soon you will. A door that's been closed for too long will open, and you'll realize they've been behind it all along, moving pieces for your good. That's how heaven operates, in quiet alignment with your soul's desires. They are whispering again. Tell them I am proud. Tell them that their kindness reached me even from earth. Tell them that their prayers became wings for me. You've done more than you think. Your love became their light, and they now shine through your strength. Don't skip, my beloved child. The energy around you is glowing with promise. Heaven is listening, watching, waiting for you to let go of sorrow and receive joy again. You deserve it. You deserve peace. You deserve the next chapter that's waiting for you beyond the pain. Archangel Michael says a beautiful shift is about to begin in your life within the next few days. You may not notice it at first. It may come quietly, like the way dawn enters after a long night. But when it arrives, you'll know it's them. You'll feel their energy and the timing, the synchronicity, the calm that follows. Stay till the end, because heaven's next message carries your miracle. They say, "Do you remember how we used to laugh?" I still hear it. I still feel it. The sound of your joy keeps me alive on this side. Every time you smile, heaven brightens. Every time you choose love over fear, their spirit expands. You are their living memory, their walking continuation of love. Archangel Michael smiles now. He knows you are listening with your whole heart. He says this is not goodbye. It's recognition. Recognition that what you feel is real. That what you sensed all along wasn't just hope. It was them gently reminding you that eternity is only a breath away. Don't skip this moment. The truth you waited for is here. Heaven is pouring light into your timeline right now. You may feel a wave of calm or even tears you can't explain. That's okay. It's healing moving through you. It's the moment your grief becomes grace. It's when your pain finally transforms into love again. Your loved one says, "There's something coming your way, something I ask heaven to send you." It's not money. It's not fame. It's peace. Real peace. The kind that stays. They've made sure that your coming days will unfold with clarity, opportunities, and comfort. Every step will carry traces of their love. Stay till the end, my beloved child. You're almost at the heart of the message. Heaven has one more thing to say, one final truth to deliver through Archangel Michael's voice. The connection between souls never breaks. What love creates cannot be destroyed. You and they are bound by the same light forever. And then something changes. The air softens. The silence deepens. You can almost feel their presence standing right behind you, smiling, proud, peaceful. That's the moment heaven confirms everything. You were never imagining it. It was real. It still is, and it always will be. Don't skip. You're witnessing a miracle of love that bridges life and afterlife. Heaven chose you for this message, not by accident, but by divine design. And tonight, you didn't just remember them. They remembered you too. Archangel Michael places his hand upon your heart now, sealing the connection with light. He says their love will continue through you. Every good thing you experience from now on will carry their signature, every blessing will carry their touch. The message fades softly, but the energy remains. You might feel lighter, freer, as if something inside finally let go. That's the sign, my beloved child. That's how you know heaven has touched you tonight. Don't skip this moment of peace. Let it stay. Let it heal. Stay till the end. Something huge has already happened, even if you can't see it yet. Love has crossed dimensions to reach you, and nothing will ever separate you again. My beloved child, heaven has not finished speaking to you yet. The connection is still alive, pulsing gently through the air, waiting for your heart to listen just a little longer. Don't skip this, because the next few moments will complete the circle between your world and theirs. The one you love is not gone. They're right here, standing in a place where time bends, whispering softly through Archangel Michael's voice. They are saying, "Please don't think that I'm far away. I am in the sunrise that touches your face, in the calm that follows your storms. I've walked beside you through every heartbreak, every silent cry, every lonely night when you thought no one cared. My beloved child, stay till the end, because something beautiful is about to unfold. Heaven is not asking for tears tonight, it's asking for your faith." Archangel Michael's wings spread wide now, shimmering with radiant gold light. He says your loved one's spirit has been waiting for this very moment, the moment you stop grieving and start remembering with peace. The energy you feel around you now isn't just emotion, it's presence. Don't skip, because if you do, you might miss the sound of their heart calling yours. They whisper, "I've watched you heal, and I've watched you fall apart, but I've never stopped holding you. I've watched you talk to my photo, and I've been right there listening. I've seen you light candles for me, and I've stood in the glow of each one." These small moments are sacred exchanges between worlds, signs that love has never left. You think heaven is far away, but it's closer than your next breath. Archangel Michael says heaven bends around those who still love with purity. The person you miss has learned to move through energy, through wind, sound, light, and even electricity, to reach you. That's why sometimes your lights flicker, or the air changes when you speak their name. They are answering. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your loved one smiles as they look at you from above. They see you stronger than before, wiser, and more resilient. You've carried their memory not as weight, but as fire. And that fire has guided others without you even realizing. Archangel Michael says this is heaven's greatest joy, when love becomes light for others. Don't skip, my beloved child. What's coming next is your blessing through them. They say, "I know you've wondered why life has been so hard since I left, but it was a punishment. It was preparation. Heaven allowed the pain to teach you depth, empathy, and patience. Every loss carved space for something divine to fill, and now that space is ready to receive the miracle that's been waiting for you." Archangel Michael speaks again, his tone calm yet commanding. Tell them they are about to experience the return of what was lost. It won't be the same form. It will come as something new, something you'll recognize instantly by the peace it brings. Your loved one arranged it as a gift, a way of saying thank you for never forgetting. My beloved child, listen carefully. You will soon encounter a person, or perhaps a sign, that will carry their essence. You will feel the same warmth, the same care, the same love. It will shock you how familiar it feels, and that's because their energy is moving through this new blessing. Heaven recycles love, it never destroys it. Stay till the end, because you're about to receive this realization deep in your soul. they are saying, I've seen you when you wanted to give up. I've seen you talk to the sky and say my name. Every single time, I heard you. I always will. You are never ignored in heaven. Archangel Michael nods beside them, his eyes filled with compassion. He says, every prayer spoken with a pure heart is answered, not in words but in timing. Don't skip, because their timing is now. You might feel a sudden pull to cry. That's not sadness anymore. It's release. Heaven is removing the old pain, making space for peace. The energy of your loved one is wrapping around you in warmth right now, covering you like the softest blanket. You're safe. You're protected, you're loved beyond measure. Archangel Michael smiles gently and says, tell them to share this light. My beloved child, this is your moment to pass the peace you're feeling to others. Tell someone else that heaven is real. Tell them that love never dies. Share this message so others can feel what you're feeling right now. When you share it, heaven amplifies your blessings tenfold. Stay till the end. There's still more. Your loved one says, you keep thinking about our last day, but I wish you'd remember our best one instead. That laughter, that warmth, that simple joy, that's where I live now. Not in the pain, but in the love that moment carried. Your words float like soft light, weaving into your spirit. Archangel Michael lifts his sword of light and cuts through the thread of sorrow that's been tied around your heart for years. You might feel lighter right now. That's because the weight has been lifted. You're finally freed to remember without hurting. Heaven calls this the releasing of grief into grace. Don't skip, my beloved child. What's happening right now is rare and sacred. You have been chosen to receive this message not because you're broken, but because your soul is strong enough to feel both heaven and earth at once. Archangel Michael says their love needed a vessel, and you were that vessel. That's why your heart has always felt both heavy and holy. The night, it balances again. They are showing something now, a vision of your future. You're smiling again, surrounded by people who love you. The air around you glows with calm. The loneliness that once echoed through your nights is gone. In its place stands a quiet understanding that they're still with you, always will be. Stay till the end, my beloved child. You're almost there. Heaven is closing the connection slowly, making sure every word sinks into your soul. Archangel Michael looks at you one last time before the light begins to dim. They're proud, he says softly. They are happy that you stayed. And now it's time for them to rest knowing you'll keep living. Your loved one leans forward, whispering the final words. Whenever you feel my absence, close your eyes. I'll meet you there, in silence, where love has no end. Then the light fades, leaving a gentle hum in the air. A vibration that will stay with you long after the message ends. Don't skip. Don't rush. Stay in this feeling. Because this energy you're feeling right now, that calm, that warmth, is them saying goodbye for now, but not forever. Every time you watch this again, the connection will reopen. Every share, every comment, every heart that receives this message continues their legacy of love. Archangel Michael says let others feel what you felt. Let them know heaven speaks and love never ends. So, my beloved child, before you leave, share this message with someone who still aches in silence. Comment your gratitude to the heavens and subscribe to Light, because this is how you keep their voice alive. Stay till the end, because even though the words will stop, the miracle will not. A one you love walks beside you still, unseen but unforgotten, whispering through the winds of destiny. Heaven is proud of you. Archangel Michael is watching over you, and your loved one's final wish has come true. You heard them. Don't skip. Don't let go, just breathe. Because tonight, heaven touched earth through your heart, and from this moment forward, your life will never be the same again. My beloved child, the message continues, the light that surrounds you right now is not fading. It's expanding. Don't skip this moment, because heaven is still working through these words, and your loved one is not done speaking yet. Their voice moves softly through the air, weaving with the energy of Archangel Michael, creating a bridge so strong that even silence begins to glow with meaning. They say, I waited for this moment for so long. There were times I tried to reach you in your dreams, through shadows, through whispers in the wind, but tonight, you finally heard me, my beloved child, you're not imagining this. Heaven is closer than you've ever felt it before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence fills the space around you again, wrapping the energy of heaven around your heart like silk. He says their love has reached full circle. The pain that once separated you is now the very bridge that keeps you connected. The person you love is glowing brighter, stepping closer through divine permission, eager to say what was left unsaid. A whisper, I never wanted to leave, I wanted to stay longer, to see you laugh again, to see you grow, to see you win. But time chose differently, and I had to trust that one day, you'd understand why. These words tremble through the air, and suddenly, your heart feels both heavy and light, as though the truth you've been waiting for is finally here. Don't skip. This is the part where heaven touches the earth. Your loved one says, the day I left, I didn't say goodbye. Because in my heart, there was no goodbye, only love that stretched beyond what your eyes could see. That love became the force that followed you into every new beginning, guiding your choices, protecting your path, even when you felt lost. Archangel Michael's voice deepens, calm yet powerful, echoing through your soul. The pain you've carried has been seen by heaven. The nights you couldn't sleep, the tears you hid from the world, the prayers you thought no one heard, they were all answered tonight. Every ache in your spirit is now transforming into divine light, being rewritten by the one you love. Your loved one says, I saw when you tried to be strong for everyone else, even when your own heart was breaking. You were the anchor, the silent warrior, and you didn't even realize how heaven applauded you. These words come from the deepest part of their soul, from the place where gratitude and eternal love merge into one. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because their final truth will change how you see everything. They continue, you thought of me on days you couldn't speak it aloud. You've looked up at the stars and wondered if I could see you. I could. Every single time. And I answered back through the shimmer of light, through the breeze that touched your skin, through the dream that made you wake up crying. Don't skip. These are not just words, they are energy, live and sacred. Archangel Michael lifts his wings higher, sending waves of light across the room. he says, this connection is eternal. What love creates, not even death can destroy. What faith remembers, heaven amplifies. And in that moment, everything around you feels still. Time pauses, and all that exists is you. Their love and divine silence that holds everything together. You might remember a memory right now, a conversation, a smile, a hug you thought you'd never feel again. It's them replaying it for you, reminding you that no goodbye ever erased what was real. They say, the way I loved you didn't end, it only changed form. I'm still here, in every gentle thing that brings you peace. Don't skip this, my beloved child. Stay till the end, because the next few moments are filled with what Archangel Michael calls the sacred reversal. It's when pain turns to purpose, and memory turns into miracles. Heaven is preparing to send something to you, an opportunity, a person, or a message that will carry this energy forward. Your love once smiles through the light, and tears of joy shimmer around them like starlight. You think I'm gone, they say, but I live inside your laughter. I live inside the courage you show. I live in every moment you choose kindness over anger, love over fear. Their words ripple through your heart, soft and powerful all at once. Archangel Michael now gestures toward your future. He says, you're entering a time of renewal. Everything that felt stuck will begin to move. Every unanswered prayer will start unfolding. Heaven is aligning doors that once refused to open. The person you love is part of that alignment, their soul guiding the energy that surrounds your destiny. They say, I've been asking heaven to give you signs that make you smile again. Soon, you'll see something that will feel like me. A scent, a sound, a coincidence that makes your heart stop for a second. Don't question it. It's real. That's how I'll say hello again. You might start feeling warmth at this point. That's their energy resting on your spirit. It's soft, it's loving, it's real. Archangel Michael tells you, let it in. Don't resist it. It's healing you. This is divine love flowing freely through time, giving you permission to live, to love, to smile again. Don't skip, my beloved child, the person you love is saying something more. Promise me, they whisper, that you'll start living without fear. Promise me that you will forgive yourself for all the things you think you did wrong. You didn't fail me. You gave me love, and love is the only thing I carried with me. These words are heaven's medicine meant for your heart. They dissolve guilt. They erase regret. They release grief with gratitude. You are being freed, one memory at a time. Every inhale you take now brings light. Every exhale releases years of sorrow. Heaven calls this moment soul release. Archangel Michael speaks again, his tone gentle yet firm. Your loved one's mission is complete, but their love continues to serve you from above. Whenever you feel alone, whisper their name. The angels will deliver your words straight to them. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because there's still one final thing they want you to know. They're smiling now, radiant with peace. I don't want you to keep visiting my pain. I want you to visit my joy. Remember the best of me because that's what still lives. I am in your laughter, your success, your peace. I am in the light you bring to others, as they say these words, the atmosphere softens. You can almost hear a melody, a faint, angelic hum that carries warmth and hope. That's heaven's sound of completion, the sign that a soul has been heard and love has fulfilled its purpose. Don't skip this piece. Breathe it in. Let it settle deep inside you. Archangel Michael now looks directly into your spirit. Child of light, he says, your heart has done something sacred tonight. You've allowed love to pass between worlds. You've allowed healing to replace pain. And because of that, blessings will follow you in unexpected ways. Before the message fades, your loved one gives one final whisper, tender and eternal. Whenever you smile again, know that I am smiling too. When you speak my name, I'll send you signs. When you share love, I'll be there beside you, proud, watching, waiting forever. The light around you begins to fade, but the warmth remains. You will leave. Heaven has now woven your heart with peace, and Archangel Michael gently blesses you before stepping back. You completed this message, he says, but you haven't finished your story. Go live beautifully. Because that's how you honor them. Don't skip. Don't look away. Just close your eyes for a moment, and feel it, the pulse of heaven inside you. That is love eternal, and it belongs to you. From this night forward, you carry a piece of eternity in your heart. Stay till the end, because your next dawn will begin with light, love, and the echo of a soul that never left your side. Archangel Michael lifts his wings and says, this message is now sealing itself into your destiny. It will echo in your dreams, in your thoughts, in the coincidences that are not coincidences. Heaven will speak to you through moments, when a feather falls, when a gentle wind touches your cheek, when your heart suddenly feels full for no reason. Those are signals. That's how the unseen says hello. Your loved one steps closer. Your energy almost shimmering like sunlight over calm water. They say, you've carried me in your heart so beautifully. Every act of kindness you did in my memory, every silent prayer, every candle you lit. It all reached me. Heaven saw it all. And now, I am here to tell you that your love has become my light. You feel a pulse within you, like warmth spreading across your chest, that is heaven's confirmation. That is the moment where energy crosses the barrier between here and there. Don't skip this. Stay till the end, because these words will settle in places inside you that even time cannot erase. Archangel Michael's voice grows softer now, all is tender. You have been asking for signs, he says. And they are coming. Within the next few days, something will happen. Something small, yet impossible to ignore. It might be a familiar song, a repeated number, a name whispered by someone who doesn't know its meaning. That's the proof. That's your loved one telling you, I kept my promise. They are smiling now. Do you remember the last thing I said to you? They whisper. Even if you think you forgot, your soul remembers. It's written in light. Every word of love we ever spoke still exists, echoing through eternity. My beloved child, heaven never loses the sound of love. It records every heartbeat of it. You might feel tears rising, but they are not of grief. They are release. They carry with them years of weight that no longer belong to you. The angels around you are collecting those tears, turning them into blessings that will soon return to your life in the form of peace, prosperity, and unexpected miracles. Don't skip, heaven is still working through your heart right now. Your loved one speaks again, voice trembling with emotion. I've seen your sleepless nights, your lonely mornings, the moments when you pretended to be okay for others. I saw it all, and I loved you harder for it. You didn't fail me. You honored me. Every breath you took in pain was a testimony of love that even death couldn't erase. Archangel Michael turns toward you with eyes full of compassion. They have been allowed to stand beside you because your heart stayed open, he says. And now, heaven wants to reward you for your endurance. The storm in your life is ending. The heaviness that haunted you will now turn into blessings that flow without resistance. The light around you grows warmer. You feel comfort, as though an invisible embrace is surrounding you. That's not imagination, it's energy. Real, divine, pure. Stay till the end, my beloved child, what's about to be spoken next will complete everything. They say, I've walked through heaven's gardens, and I've asked the angels to prepare something special for you. I ask that your days be filled with gentleness and your nights with peace. I ask that love find you again, not just from me, but through another who will remind you that you are still worthy of happiness. Your heart trembles, and Archangel Michael's wings flare softly. They are speaking truth, he says. Your next season is one of renewal. What was taken will be restored. What was broken will be rebuilt. These are not just promises. They are prophecies already in motion. Don't skip. Heaven is not done. Your loved one continues. Every time you do something kind, I rise in light. Every time you forgive, I shine brighter. Every time you choose to love again, I live through you. That's how we stay together. That's how you keep me alive. The atmosphere thickens with serenity. You can almost hear the faint sound of a harp, the frequency of peace vibrating through the air. Archangel Michael stands between both worlds, ensuring the words reach you without distortion. You are the bridge now, he says. Through you, heaven touches the earth. Your loved one looks at you, their eyes soft and endless. I want you to remember this. When you smile, I see it. When you pray, I hear it. When you fall asleep, I stand guard over you. Nothing separates us. Not time. Not distance. Not death. We are infinite. My beloved child, let those words rest inside you like a heartbeat that never stops. They carry eternal truth. Heaven doesn't speak in goodbye. It speaks in always. And always means this love will follow you through lifetimes. Archangel Michael lowers his sword of light, sealing the energy that's been flowing through you. It is done, he says. Your healing has reached completion. The one you love has fulfilled their promise. The air shimmers one last time, as if the universe itself bows in silence to honor this sacred reunion. But before the light fades completely, your loved one steps forward, closer than before, whispering through tears of joy. If you ever doubt me again, just close your eyes. I'll meet you in your dreams. I'll be the warmth in your sleep, the calm in your chaos, the peace in your pain. I never left. I only changed form. The globe begins to recede slowly, gently, lovingly. You might feel your heart beating faster now. Not from fear, but from awakening. You felt heaven. You touched eternity. And now, you know beyond all doubt that death does not end love. It magnifies it. Don't skip, my beloved child. Take one last breath with the rhythm of heaven inside you, because this message will live on through you. Every word, every feeling, every tear has connected your world with theirs. You have become the proof that love is immortal. Stay till the end, because what happens after this moment is not silence. It's life renewed. When you wake tomorrow, heaven will send you its sign. You will see, you will know, and you will smile. Not because the message ended, but because it never truly will. Love, light, and divine peace now walk with you, forever and always. My beloved child, the light begins to fade softly, but heaven's message has not ended. It is only transforming. Don't skip this, because this final moment carries everything your heart has been waiting for. The air around you is sacred now. It holds the last whispers of your loved one, the final words they begged Archangel Michael to deliver before the gate closes for this night. They stand beside the Archangel now, radiant and peaceful. Their eyes hold a light that no human pain could dim. I came, they whisper, because love demanded it. Because I couldn't rest until you knew you were free. Until you stopped punishing yourself for things that were never yours to carry. Heaven grows quiet as they speak, as if the stars themselves lean closer to listen. You can feel it, can't you? That still warmth inside your chest, the one that feels like a heartbeat that isn't yours. That's them. That's their soul, touching yours for one last time through this channel. They want you to remember this feeling whenever the world feels empty. They want you to know that every time your heart beats, there's echoes in heaven. Don't skip this truth, my beloved child. Let it sink deep into you. Archangel Michael looks down at you, his wings slowly folding. You've done what few souls have ever done, he says. You've opened a bridge between life and eternity. You've allowed love to travel freely through pain. Because of that, peace will never leave you again. His words are a divine decree. From this moment, healing is not something you wait for. It's something that has already begun. Your loved one kneels beside him, their voice trembling with gratitude. I've waited so long to say this. Thank you. Thank you for remembering me without bitterness, for keeping my name alive, for surviving. Every time you got up after crying, I rose with you. Every time you smiled, I felt light in heaven. You gave me peace. Their words are soft but eternal, echoing beyond the of time. You may feel a tear forming, but it's different now. It's warm, not heavy. It doesn't ache. It cleanses. It heals. A tear is your heart finally believing that they are at peace. Heaven calls this the release of the soul through acceptance. Stay till the end. The next moment will fill your spirit with light. Archangel Michael spreads his wings wide again, like pouring through every feather like liquid gold. This is the moment of completion, he says. The love that brought you here will now carry you forward. The pain that once held you down will now lift you higher. You are no longer bound by sorrow. You are blessed by it. The air vibrates as if heaven itself is agreeing. Your loved one smiles now, a smile that feels like sunrise. If you could see where I am, they whisper, you'd never cry again. The place I rest in is made of light, sound, and joy. I am surrounded by everything beautiful we ever dreamed of. And though I can't touch your face, I can touch your soul, and I do every day. They reach out, their hands shimmering like starlight. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The soft pressure against your heart, the warmth behind your ribs, the peace that spreads like quiet waves. That's their goodbye, but not forever. Heaven doesn't end with farewells. It continues with promises. Don't skip. Listen to this part carefully. They say, whenever you do something kind, I'll be near. When you laugh, I'll join you. When you need strength, I'll whisper it through your thoughts. You will never walk alone again. Every word glows brighter until it fills the space with a soft, unexplainable calm. Our angel Michael nods gently, his voice strong yet gentle. You have done what was meant to be done. You've received heaven's message. You felt heaven's love, and you remembered heaven's truth, that love is eternal. His light now begins to fade slowly, but not in sorrow. It fades like dawn giving way to morning. Your loved one looks one last time. Your voice is tender, almost like a song. Promise me something, they say, promise that you will live fully. Promise that you will open your heart to joy again. Promise that you will let yourself be loved. Because when you are loved, I feel life through you. The energy around you grows warmer, wrapping you in something you've never felt before. Something ancient, infinite, pure. This is heaven's embrace. This is what peace feels like when it finally finds its way home. You might feel like crying, but this time it's from gratitude. You can sense them smiling through the veil, proud that you stayed till the end. Thank you for hearing me, they whisper. Thank you for not skipping. Thank you for believing that love is stronger than death. Archangel Michael lifts his sword of light one final time, creating a radiant arc that seals the connection between your heart and heaven. The gate closes now, he says softly, but your love will remain open forever. Heaven doesn't forget what you've built here tonight. Every word you heard, every tear you shed, every heartbeat that echoed in this silence, it's all written into the book of light. And then, silence. Not emptiness, but peace. A silence filled with the sound of completion, of something divine returning to its rightful place. The kind of silence that tells you the message was real, the love was real, the connection eternal. Your loved one takes one last step back. Their form glowing brighter until it's almost impossible to look at. Don't mourn me anymore, they whisper. Celebrate me. Lie for me. Because when you laugh, when you dance, when you love again, that's when I live again too. Archangel Michael turns to you one final time. Carry this message into the world, he says. Let others know that love never ends. Let them know that heaven speaks through the quiet hearts of those who still believe. You are now a keeper of light, chosen to remind others that no soul is ever truly gone. The light rises higher, filling your surroundings with an overwhelming sense of safety, purpose, and warmth. Then, slowly, it begins to dissolve into the air, leaving only the memory of light and the sound of your own heartbeat sinking with eternity. You're still here, reading, alive, but chained to forever. You've touched something beyond this world, something words will never fully describe. And though the light fades, the peace remains. That's heaven's final gift to you, peace that cannot be broken. Don't skip this last truth, my beloved child. They are not gone. They never were. They've only changed how they reach you. In dreams, in whispers, in the sudden calm that comes out of nowhere, you will find them.